Welcome to the set of Fear the Walking Dead.
We find Madison humbled at the gates of the hotel. The night before, she turned on the power and lit up the Rosarito Beach sign and drew many people looking for home, and it compromised the group's safety.
So now we're all on one side of the fence, pretty much figuring out how we're going to deal with all of these people.
And it's real to life. This is happening all around the world today.
It really mirrors the refugee situation in the world right now.
It's coming from a very real place.
We try to create something that has to do with the pictures we have in our head from the refugee crisis in Europe. It's so insane when you do it and you see what suffering is, what it would mean if you are not a guy with a gun, but you are a normal person and suddenly this disaster hits you and you see light.
Here we go.
We shot the scene at the Rosarito Beach Hotel in Rosarito Beach, Mexico, where we're filming.
It's a pretty big scene. There's a lot of action. Everything is happening so fast.
It's a mix between huge planning, because I have this great script, and then thinking about how we create these shots and how to enhance the emotion and nail it.
We just had to set a level of energy, and also had some stunt players at the fence. Those would be pushed on a little harder, so it's just sort of setting boundaries for everyone to keep it all safe, and then also believable enough that we feel that these people are all really hungry and trying to get in. Rehearsing action, here I come, here I come.
It's also heartbreaking. I mean, we're seeing women and children and just people in very desperate situations.
People screaming out and crying, as you would be, in a refugee situation where there's resources or there's safety just on the other side of a fence.
I have to say kudos to the extras. There were tears, there were screams, and the energy level was 100% from the beginning all the way till we wrapped the scene, and that helped us so much.
Out of the mass, out of the crowd of refugees, she sees Travis.
Travis is trying to squeeze through this gate, and there's probably like 50 people trying to get in.
That's my family!
We don't want to open the fence because we do have a rule that nobody's going to come in, but at the same time, we realize that it's her family, and we do the same thing for our family, so we do help her.
It was so great to be reunited with Cliff Curtis and just to be in his embrace again. He's just like my acting partner that I love.